Hello again, this is Captain John with another one of my video tips of the week. In today's video tip, I'm going to show you 10 ways you can make your sailing line and knots safer and more secure throughout the sailing season. Double up docking lines when you expect heavy weather inside a harbor. Make each line pair so that both lines share about the same amount of load. Make an extra round turn to prevent slippage. There are times when you want the bite of a knot like a bowline to ride up and down a piling, such as when you have a lot of tidal rise and fall. But there will be other times when you want to introduce friction to keep the bite of the line in place. In that case, start the knot with a full round turn, and this will grip the spar or fitting much better. Take a few seconds after you tie a knot to work the slack out of the knot. Pull on the bitter end and standing part until the knot becomes compact and secure. This will help keep the knot from untying. Learn how to tie the constrictor knot, and you'll find a link at the bottom of this page. Use the constrictor knot to whip line aboard your boat, repair a broken tiller or hose fitting, and lash down gear on deck for sailing or cruising. If you need to tie a clove hitch over an irregular fitting such as a square rail, move the body of the knot so that the hitch lies over one corner. Work out all slack, and this will make the knot more secure. Use canvas strips, split garden or fire hose as chafing gear. Hold the chafing gear in place with nylon wire ties, and check your chafing gear often where it passes over a rail or through a chock, and readjust it to keep it centered. Increase the security of any knot by adding 2 half-hitches after you tie it. You can increase the security of a clove hitch by adding 2 half-hitches after you tie the knot. Remove the slack and butt the half-hitches underneath the clove. This turns the weak clove hitch into a stronger and safer knot. Clean and dry your line at the first opportunity. Use fresh water and then drape it over the rail or boom to let it dry out before you stow it below. This helps prevent mildew on your line and rust and corrosion on thimbles and shackles. Use nylon line for docking and anchoring. Modern high-tech line may be fine for sail luffs and running rigging, but you need the elasticity of nylon to deal with the extreme shock loads of waves and swell, tidal rise and fall, and boat wakes. Remember to always whip the bitter end of a line before you start to tie it. Tape the end of the line, tie a temporary whipping, or use a constrictor knot to keep the line in place and prevent the end from fraying. Now you know 10 ways to keep sailing line and rope aboard your boat safer and secure throughout the sailing season. This is Captain John, and this has been another one of my video tips of the week. Find more sailing tips and techniques on www.skippertips.com.